Well, like I said, it's a month later and, well, here I go, doing another episode. See, like I said, mark my words. I'm not going to ever not do that again. The only way is if I don't have anything. And then it's like, oh, sorry guys, I didn't get anything. But that, again, that's the only circumstance where that would happen. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I will show in this episode this thing. So a tiny bit of backstory here. I only saw this Amiibo once. And that's literally it. That's it. It was when that wave came out. I think it was the same wave that had Charizard in it, right? I think this was like 2015 sometime. And yeah, I didn't buy it, and I literally never saw it again. The only time that I ever saw it a second time was when I saw this loose. And I got it for, $19. Yeah. Literally, it's been like almost 4 years since I've seen that, or like since I've seen this launch with its wave 4, I believe, or something like that. And I finally saw this again, loose. Nintendo, there's just so many things that I want to say to you, like that. That, you know what, that right there is a perfect representation. Stock your crap, man. This Amiibo looks so nice too. I would much prefer this Amiibo, this Wario, over the other one. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anywho, something different. This is something that's pretty cool. I don't think I ever collected this variation of stuff. As far as I'm aware, I just have so much that I might forget. But anywho, let's just take this off the stand here. Okay, so let's turn around. Got my sweater here in the way. Of course, has a Mario thing on it. So predictable. But I actually got these this month too. So just, above my my set of sofa recliners. I've shown these before, but I got a set here with cup holders and a set here. And I thought that these would go great above the chairs, just because this wall has been empty for a long time. And I thought to myself, you know what, why not? Why not just put them here? I know, like, they were impulse at first, and then I got home and I was like, oh, wait, this would actually work. So yeah, it was a bit of an impulse buy, but you know what? I'm glad I figured it out when I got home. At first I didn't know what to do with them, because like these were so nice to see. Like, you can feel the texture on everything, and it's just like premium quality. So yeah, we got a Super Mario Bros. 3 one, and then we have Rivali. If I could just go here. Yeah, like this, like you can feel texture. It's insane. Like, the quality of these pictures, or these prints, absolutely incredible. I love them. Also, for some reason I keep on thinking that that's an eyeball. I don't know. Nintendo has, like Zelda and Kirby, they have eyeballs and stuff, and it's creepy, so, what's another one, right? Anywho, yeah, I don't recall ever getting stuff like this before exactly, and yeah, these are very, very high quality prints. So, yeah, hope to get some more, actually. Like, whenever I move, I can post a lot more, because there's not way too much wall space comparing to a house, so yeah, that's that. Alright, Wario. Let's just get you out of the way, or at least in the shot to a point, just not in the middle. Yeah. I think that works out. Alright, so I got that Wario amiibo. Specifically like WarioWare, pretty much. And then I showed you those prints. But now, and hopefully I can get this glare out of the way, I can show you the predictable part of this video, the Wii U games. You guys know the structure. This is how it goes. This is how I like to do it. This is what I like to end off on all the time now. And I don't know if you guys remember or if you saw the video, but it was, I believe, Mario Tennis Aces Part 12 when I did a couple more videos of the adventure mode after they, you know, added stuff and I was late with it. I mentioned a little something about a game. Also, something else to talk about during this, I guess. Regarding my Wii U collection, and, you know, Wii U in general, got something for it. Insanely rare. Something happened for the Wii, something happened for the Wii U recently. Yes, stuff is still going on with it. There was a release of some kind, physically on there, as of March of 2019. Yes, it was that soon, that recent. The only other thing that I'll say is expect it for what I've picked up at the end of this month, because I am doing those videos at the end of every month now. Yeah, that. Not sure if you saw that video, but I mentioned it then. And like I said, I would show it for what I picked up, and here I go. But as you guys also might predict, I'm going to be saving that for last. So let's see what I got since that video, you know, for this one. Once again, I got a fairly good haul considering. You know me. Jeez, oh god, I got a case of the sniffles here. Feels like something's like in your nose, like it's just really bothering you. Anywho, let's get started. Alright, so the first game that I'm going to be showing off, and alphabetically this would be one of the last ones, probably the last one alphabetically for the collection, is Zumba Fitness World Party. Work your body, rock your world. Zumba Fitness belt included. I think that says belt. Yeah, it says belt. Wii remote required. New for 2014. You know, I always thought that that was strange. Like, games that put new for and then insert year here. I always thought that was really, really strange. Like, I just don't really understand that. Like, what is this? The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures? New for 2004. Anywho, this is the only part that sucks. But, I mean, it's on the side that doesn't really matter, right? We can at least read this. Not the best condition overall, though. Escape on a fitness adventure. Take your workout to Brazil, Hawaii, and beyond in this vibrant journey packed with exotic rhythms and culture from around the world. Expand your horizons with 40-calorie torching routines. Interesting way of putting it. And 30-plus dance styles to transform your at-home workout into a global fitness party. Move to hit music by... yeah. 2014 stuff. What a year that was, man. What a year. That's when I first moved out. That was the first year that I went to New York City. Hopefully go again. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. I was just like putting the game here. It's like, wait. That's where I put it. The next one that I'll show off is, and this was in great condition, I forgot about that, is the Smurfs 2. Yeah, I never really watched any of these movies, like live action at least. And you know what, to be honest, I've missed out on the cartoon. I know I didn't have as much of a childhood as I could, but I definitely saw a good ton to make a childhood for myself. Smurf the Adventure at home. Smurf it up with 5 players only on Wii U. Nice. Play as your favorite Smurfs. Okay. I don't know, like, there's just too many live-action movies coming out. Like, this decade, I'm almost happy it's over. Kind of. Like, it'll be weird when it's 2020. You know, new decades. Ugh. It's always weird, isn't it? I don't know. Just, like, with Lion King and Aladdin and probably some other movies that I'm not even thinking of right now. That, plus a lot of other crap that people have done, it's getting old. Some movies are good, but it's just too much, man. It just really is too much. Too many remakes and whatever. Anywho, enough rambling on for that. Hi. I also got Sing Party. I'm pretty sure this was a launch title, but I just got it now. And published by Nintendo, so it's like a first-party title, pretty much. Party all night long. Sing. Or fiving. Kind of looks like a five, sort of. Sing Party transforms your living room into a concert setting. Into a concert setting where everyone is a part of the action. Sing, dance, and perform. Includes 50 songs. Freak out. It's like people are freaking out. Well, 50 songs. No, that's dumb. Yeah. All the songs are there, I guess. Even though it's not English. I don't know. And oh yeah. Speaking of which. Just put that there quickly. I think I made like a weird noise there. Speaking of which, I also have the microphone for it. It's still factory sealed, as you can see. $20. Yeah. Let your voice ring out, sing, talk, or have a party. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Well, now you can tell that this was first party, because this is first party packaging for the console, for any accessories and stuff. Yeah. It's really cool. The only thing that sort of sucks, is that I don't have the actual box for Sing Party on the microphone, like, you know, complete in box. It sort of needs to have a box, right? But seriously, like, I don't have the actual box to house these things. I would like to get it at some point, but I don't know. Like, the prices were just too good to pass up. I had the whole thing, you know, technically, I just don't have the box, right? So, yeah, that does stink. But whatever, you know, like box variants, big box stuff in general, I'll just wait until later to get it. I just, you know, I'm just focusing on getting the complete collection for now. Worry over there is like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Next up I'll show is Jeopardy, America's favorite quiz show. Man, I hope everything's gonna be alright with Alex Trebek. I don't know if you guys heard the news about him recently, but yeah, it's not the greatest. This is Jeopardy! Join Alex Trebek and play as a contestant on America's favorite quiz show. Test your knowledge to make it to Final Jeopardy and the coveted winner's circle. I imagine you could, like, write on the gamepad and stuff. Pretty sure. Like, the ending of the show, right? It's like, what is? Or I don't know if it was the ending, but I just forget. But yeah, players could write and stuff, so the gamepad would be perfect for that. Hope it has that for that game, because that'd be a missed opportunity if it, you know, doesn't. 30 great games. Obstacle Arcade. Oh, and Family Party. That too, I guess. Over 30 awesome multiplayer games for the new Wii U in one box. For the new Wii U. Over-the-top races, archery, extreme rope climbing, mechanical bull riding, arcade games, basically. Dinosaur hunting, free kicks, hidden card games, outer space adventures, and much, much more. Capital letters and stuff. I thought that was like a preschool game or something. Like a Disney thing. I don't know why. I had the last episode in my brain, I guess. Okay, yeah, so now for some cheaper ones. because of, you know, the context of what I'm about to show you. Skylanders Giants, $4. Considering you need to get all the freaking, or not all of them, but you need figures and the portal and whatnot, or I don't know. I think the gamepad's already the portal because it has the NFC thing in it. Bring the Skylanders to life. I mean, isn't that like the point of it all? 45 plus Skylanders to collect. If I was still a kid, man, I would probably be all over this. Kind of glad that it worked out the way it did, because I didn't get them at all. Also, little interesting story here. Skylanders Trap Team, also $4. Very interesting, but that's not what I'm talking about. So, apparently, I never had this game in my collection. It turns out the whole time that was not Trap Team. I opened it up, and it was actually Swap Force in there. So now, I actually have this. It was at EB Games. Someone messed up. Yeah, thanks a lot. Maybe that's why people don't like you. Capture evil, unleash good. Well, they didn't unleash good when it came to that. That's just unfortunate, man. Well, I just don't understand how that even happened. I know they're both Skylanders, but come on, seriously? Stupid. Next up, I got Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper. I don't even know if I said that title right. Probably didn't. Apparently this is like one of the more rare games for the console, so I'm glad I found this. The greatest roster of warriors ever. I think I heard that there was going to be a Persona Warriors or something. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that I saw something like that around recently, like within a few days ago, a week ago. That's just messed up. I want there to be a Mario one, seriously. That'd probably be more messed up, but still, I'd like it. A little bias, I guess. More than 130 playable characters, including a few newcomers to the Warrior series, such as, I'm gonna butcher this. I just butchered that. Shenong and Ninja Gaiden's Momiji. Travel back to the past, order to change the future. It's kind of like what's going on with Mortal Kombat 11 right now. And I'm really enjoying that game. My girlfriend got that, and yeah, the story mode is very, very fun. I'm on like chapter 7 or 8, I think. It's very, very good. Need for Speed, Most Wanted U. Yeah, well, I mean, this one isn't Most Wanted in my collection, but, you know, had to get it right. 32 Best of Awards. Pretty nice. Includes the Ultimate Speed Pack. Make Trouble Together. Includes the Ultimate Speed Pack, yes. 5 extra cars, 25 additional challenges, and 70 milestones. So like an achievement list or a trophy list or something. Play with a co-driver to help you outrun the cops. Yay, gamepad support, love it. An action-packed world with epic races and high-speed chases. That rhymed. Wii U exclusive features, co-driver mode, make instant changes on the touchscreen. Full game playable on the gamepad. Figures. Take on the cops in a variety of hot cars. Alright. Getting to be a pretty big list, if I do say so myself. Only within a month's time, I found all that stuff. Pretty great. Now, one last game on the agenda for today, folks, for this episode. And this, I gotta say, really did take me by surprise. I did say what I said on that video. Gave you a clip earlier, but yeah, I forget like exactly everything I said, but it's all there. I didn't want to reveal what it was though, 100%, you know, to create some anticipation. But here we go. So I'm gonna open this up. Oh, sounds good to even open, man. As if it's already not exciting enough. Now, there was a little game that got released around a couple years ago. Around that time, maybe like a tiny bit more. And there was never a physical version of this game. But now, here we go. It's finally a thing that exists, and I got it. And I need to be really careful with this. Last title on the collection of this video. Axiom Verge, Multiverse Edition. This is quite possibly, what you're seeing right here, is one of the most rare things to even grace the console. Axiom Verge, limited run, Wii U. Includes game disc, Blu-ray documentary produced by 2-Player Productions with 5 plus hours of extras. Exclusive art book, double-sided poster with world map and weapons/items, and an official soundtrack CD. So, I can't get into what happened with this, but long story short, there was a lawsuit and people didn't pay up. And it took a lot longer than expected. If you want to do your research, you can. I'm not going to do it on here because that would take way too long. Some people say my videos are long enough. I'm not going to make it longer by saying that whole story. Let's look at the back. Life, afterlife, real, virtual, dream, nightmare. It's a thin line. It's Axiom Verge. A failed scientist dies in an accident, only to awaken in a mysterious alien world. Where is he? How did he get here? And why do the fundamental laws of reality appear broken? And that's everything that comes on, or it's everything that's included in this package. It says everything there on the back, just in case you missed it the first time. And yeah, Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition. Now, getting a physical copy of this game for this system, yeah, this is where I'm going to explain how rare it is. There's only 6,000 of these that were ever produced, like literally worldwide, and I got one. Also, notice something else. Notice how there's no reflective surface on here, Notice how there's no wrapping? That's right. I opened this baby. Considering the circumstances, I opened this because I'm actually interested in playing it. It's a Metroid-style game. It's like 16-bit. It's exactly like that, pretty much, from what I'm told. And yeah, I'm very, very interested in playing this game, pretty much because of that. And that's right, considering everything, I opened this, and then people are like, "Oh, is this really Mario FM 110? You're an imposter. Who are you, and what did you do with Mario FM 110? Where is he?" No, I'm just, I wanted to play it. That's right. You heard it from me. And yeah, that is my collection for April 2019. That's it, folks. So yeah, like I said, I referenced this back in my Mario Tennis Aces video, and also, like I said, if you want to catch up and do the research on that game, you can go ahead. But I gave you the basic rundown. And another little tidbit is that they partnered with Limited Run to only make a, limited run of said product. And another thing that I'll keep for the collection is the actual box for it itself. I'm going to keep this box. And then, yeah, if you actually, open this up, yeah, that's where the game is housed. Complete in box and everything. I could unbox it, but I just don't want to, make any mistakes while opening it, right? Like making any dents or whatever, so. Just because it's awkward having to move my arms around the camera and whatnot, so. Wouldn't be a great angle. Anywho, that was the video. This is already well over 20 minutes, so. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. Once again, I'm incredibly close to completing the library. You know, if things like these don't keep popping up and there's actual releases still. And yeah, that's the only way to actually get that game physically, is the Multiverse Edition with everything inside. So if you want to get the digital version of it, go on the Wii U eShop, download it. I honestly couldn't recommend this game enough already, just because of its premise and everything about it. So yeah, but yeah, if you want to get it physically, well, good luck, because there's only 6,000 of these in existence, and it's definitely like the coveted treasure of the console, pretty much. It's probably going to be the last thing to ever release for it, other than Just Dance, if Ubisoft keeps releasing stuff, like I said before. Anyways, that's enough rambling for me. Yeah, see, I'm already stuttering. See you guys next time, folks. Who knows what I'll get in May of 2019, at the end of that month. Probably more Wii U games. Obviously. That's one thing that you can expect. More Wii U games. I promise I'll get more by then. See you guys next time, folks.